Hello students, good morning. Welcome to chemistry class. So in this class, today's class, I am going to explain about close packing of solids. Close packing of solids. It is the lecture 4. So first of all, we will see what is meant by close packing. What is meant by close packing? Close packing. And another topic is voids. So before understanding the word close packing, we will see some images here. So you know this one, is it close packed? Second image you can see here, is it close packed? Yes, it is closely packed, even though it contains some vacant space. Vacant space is there. Here also vacant space is there. Vacant space. You can see in this sweet box, it is close packed. Even though here also you can find vacant space. Another fruits box you can see, here also vacant space is there. In all these things, vacant space is a minimum. So vacant space is minimum, then that type of packing is called close packing. You can see in this image, these fruits are arranged in a manner such that vacant space is minimum. You can see here vacant space is minimum. Maximum space is occupied, and minimum space is vacant. Such type of packing is called close packing. What is close packing? What is close packing? So the constituent particles in solids. What are the constituent particles generally? Constituent particle means it may be atoms, it may be ion or molecules. Atoms or ions or molecules in these solids are close packed by leaving minimum vacant space. Minimum vacant space, that means maximum space is occupied. Maximum space is occupied. Maximum space is occupied and minimum space is vacant. Such type of packing is called close packing. The constituent particles are, that means atoms or ions or molecules are close packed. So this close packing you can study in 3 levels. First one, close packing in 1 dimension. Next, close packing in 2 dimensions and close packing in 3 dimensions. So you have to study these 3 step by step. So here one definition will come in this topic, that is coordination number. What is coordination number? So important definition this one. So what is meant by coordination number? The number of spheres neighbor to one sphere is called its coordination number. For suppose this is the arrangement. These are the constituent particles. This is the sphere A. So neighbors, number of neighbors for A, 2. So coordination number is 2. What is coordination number? The number of spheres neighbor to one sphere is called its coordination number. So now you can study this close packing in 3 different levels. Packing in 1 dimension. Then only you can understand the close packing in 2 dimensions. Next one, close packing in 3 dimensions. First of all, close packing in 1 dimension. Close packing in 1 dimension. You can see this type, 1 dimension, like this. Here, this is suppose fruits or atom, anything. A, apple, A. Arranged in this direction, in this dimension, 1 dimension. You can see in this image also these lights L arranged in one dimension. So this type of packing is called close packing in one dimension, only one dimension, either along x-axis or only along y-axis, like this single axis. So you can see here, in one dimensional close packing arrangement, each sphere is in contact with two of its neighbors. For example, you can see in this diagram, each sphere is in contact with, here you see this is atom A, is in contact with another 2. So neighbor atoms of this A is 2. So coordination number is 2. So this type of packing, so here atoms are arranged in only one dimension. So close packing in one dimension means, in one dimensional close packing arrangement, each sphere is in contact with two of its neighbors. Coordination number is 2. So what is the coordination number in one dimensional? In one dimensional packing, coordination number is 2. Coordination number is 2. So you see X is surrounded with 2 atoms. Coordination number is 2. This is packing in one dimension. Next one, close packing in 2 dimensions. Close packing in 2 dimensions. Earlier case only X. Now along X axis, along Y axis. This type. Only this type is there. This is one dimension. Here like this also it is there. So now it is 2 dimensional packing. 2 dimensions close packing in 2 dimensions. So in these 2 dimensions again 2 types are there. One is square packing, another one is hexagonal packing. Close packing in 2 dimensions, 2 ways. Square packing, this type packing. Now you can see these sweets arranged in square packing. Another one is hexagonal close packing. 2-dimensional square packing, 2-dimensional hexagonal packing. So square packing, close packing in 2 dimensions is of 2 types. 2D, 2-dimensional square close packing, 2-dimensional hexagonal close packing. So just A, it is also A, it is also A, this type A, all same. All these centers are present along the axis. This type is called square close packing. Suppose if it is A, next is different B. This center and this center are in same line. So it is A. So this type is AB. This type of packing is called hexagonal close packing. So 2-dimensional square close packing, you can see in this image. This is layer A, this one also A, this one also A. Why this square word came? You see here, this nucleus of neighbor atoms, like this. You join this 4 nucleus, you will get a square. So how many neighbor atoms are there here? For this atom, 4. So coordination number is 4. In 2-dimensional square close packing, what is the coordination number? 4. What type of arrangement? This type of arrangement is A. So what about next one? 2-dimensional hexagonal close packing. It is layer A, next one is B, next one is A. So this type is called AB close packing. You take particular atom, one atom, it is surrounded by 6 atoms. Coordination number is 6. Here you see here X. You join all these nucleus, neighbor atoms nucleus. So you will get like hexagon. So that's why it is called hexagonal close packing. Next one. So the differences between square close packing and hexagonal close packing. You know already in two-dimensional close packing there are two ways are possible. Two ways. One is square close packing, two-dimensional square close packing. Another one is two-dimensional hexagonal close packing. It is AAA type. AAA type. Second layer is placed adjacent to the first row. It is the nucleus A. It is just adjacent. It is just adjacent like this. What is the coordination number of X? Here 1, 2, 3, 4. Coordination number is 4. AA type. Coordination number is 4. So two-dimensional hexagonal close packing. It is of AB type. It is of layer A, B, like this. AB type. Second row is placed in the depressions of spheres adjacent to the first row. It is first row. This is second row. First row, second row. You see this and this are same. So in this third row is third layer is the duplicate of first layer. Second layer is the duplicate of fourth layer. Okay. So here what is the coordination number? Coordination number in hexagonal close packing. Two-dimensional hexagonal close packing. Coordination number is 4. So next topic is voids. What is meant by voids? Voids or holes. So there are two types of voids are there. One is tetrahedral voids. Tetrahedral voids. Here how many atoms you can see? 1, 2, 3. This side also one is there, 4. Between these four atoms or spheres, some vacant space is there. That vacant space is called void. Tetrahedral void. Tetrahedral void. Next one is octahedral void. In octahedral void, so this is a 1, atom 1, atom 2, atom 3. 3 atoms. So this is not 4. Fourth atom is not this one. Fourth atom is this one. 4. This is 5. This is 6. 4, 5 and 6 are present on another layer just above. At bottom, this is 1, 2, 3. This is 4, 5, 6. If we join this layer, it is layer 1, it is layer 2. This join these two layers. Between this 3 and this 3, between this total 6, some vacant space. Here you see, it is 1, it is 2, 3. Bottom layer. 4, 5, 6. Top layer. Between these 6, some vacant space is there. This vacant space is called octahedral void. Octahedral void. This is this octahedral void. So between how many spheres? 6 spheres. The vacant space between 6 spheres is called octahedral void. Why these voids are formed? When the second layer of spheres is placed in the depressions of in first layer, two types of voids get formed. Tetrahedral voids and octahedral voids. So this O, you see, you can see here O, octahedral void. This T is tetrahedral. In this picture, T represents tetrahedral voids, O represents octahedral voids. So total number of voids for calculation of total number of voids, there is a formula also there. So the vacant space surrounded by these spheres in these solids are called voids. It is the definition for void, general definition. So types, how many types are there? 2 types, tetrahedral and octahedral. What is tetrahedral void? Holes surrounded by 4 spheres or 4 atoms. Octahedral voids, holes surrounded by 6 spheres. So this is tetrahedral hole or tetrahedral void. This is octahedral void. Suppose in an atom, if total number of in a crystal, total number of atoms are capital N. Capital N. Let the number of close packed spheres or atoms or particles are n, then number of tetrahedral voids is equal to 2n. If total number of atoms is n, tetrahedral voids are 2n, octahedral voids are n, total number of voids are 3n. Tetrahedral 2n, octahedral n, total number of voids are 3n if n is number of atoms. So next we will see close packing in 3 dimensions. Already you seen 1 dimension. In 1 dimension packing only one type is there, like this only there. What is the coordination number? 2. In 2 dimensional 2 types are there, AA type and AB type. This is called hexagonal close packing, this is called square close packing. Here coordination number is 4, here coordination number is 6. Here first layer, second layer. Here first layer, second layer. Only you are discussed about in 1 dimension only 1 layer. In 2 dimensions arrangement of 2 layers. One just above one, this 2. Here one just second one is just not in the line slide, and third is in the same line. But in 3 dimensions you have to discuss arrangement of 3 layers. 3 layers close packing in 3 dimensions. Here 3 ways of close packing are there. 3 ways in 3 dimensions. Again we are discussing about 3 types. AAA type, 1 type, AB type, and one more ABC type. There are 3 types. First one, close packing in 3 dimensions, that is AAA type. This type of packing is called spheres of the second layer are placed just above the first layer and so on. That means AAA type. 3D close packing from 2D square close packing. So the lattice generated is simple cubic lattice. Simple 3-dimensional simple close packing. 3-dimensional type is AAA type. Example for this is polonium. Unit cell, primitive unit cell. Simple means primitive. So first one is simple close packing. Example polonium metal. Type AAA type. It is polonium metal. So next one, close packing in 3 dimensions. So placement of layers on square close packing. All the layers are placed exactly in the same manner. AA type forms primitive types of unit cell. This is like square 2-dimensional square close packing. It is 3-dimensional. AA type. It is called simple close packing. This is 2-dimensional square. Is a cubic, simple cubic close packing, SCP, simple cubic close packing. In 2 dimensions it is called square close packing. Next, close packing in 3 dimensions, second variety, SCP. Already hexagonal close packing, you know, hexagonal close packing in 2D hexagonal close packing. Here it is 3D hexagonal close packing, 3-dimensional hexagonal close packing. 3-dimensional hexagonal close packing, how it will come? There are 3 layers. AB. First layer is A, next is B, next A, next B, like this. AB type, this type, AB pattern. Spheres of the second layer are placed in the depression of first layer. So, hexagonal close packing. Your important point is coordination number is 12. You can see here this atom is surrounded by, in this layer how many atoms are there? 6 atoms. Here 3, here 3. So total number of surrounding atoms are 3 plus 6 plus 3, total coordination number is 12. So coordination number in 3-dimensional hexagonal close packing is 12. So once again, hexagonal close packing HCP in 3 dimensions. Here, while forming the first layer, minimum space is wasted by utilizing the maximum space possible. In every second row, the particles occupy the depressions, also called voids. So second layer atoms are occupied the gaps, voids between the particles of the first row. In the third row, the particles are vertically aligned with those in the first row. So third layer, you see A, it is A, first layer. So third A. Again fifth A. 1, 3, 5. Second layer B, fourth layer also B. So that's why AB type arrangement. It is a AB type arrangement. Coordination number is 12. Here 26% is space is free. So how much space occupied? Occupied space is 74% occupied. Only vacant space is 26%. This is called 3-dimensional hexagonal close packing. Next one, 3-dimensional cubic close packing. Close packing in 3 dimensions. Cubic close packing. So this one you can call it as space centered cubic also. Here this type of packing is ABC. You know up to AB, that is 2-dimensional hexagonal close packing up to AB. So AB, after AB, third one you can see here, this AB is 2-dimensional hexagonal. If you write A in 3 dimensions, this is hexagonal. You write another version, another layer C, that is close packing in 3 dimensions, CCP, cubic close packing, ABC pattern, ABC. So here first layer A, second layer B, third layer is C, fourth layer is A. So fourth one is the duplicate of first layer. This type is called cubic close packing. A, B, C. Fourth layer is A. So here also coordination number is 12. In this packing also coordination number is 12. Vacant space also same vacant space. You can see here A. This is ABC, again A. ABC type packing. This is called space centered cubic or CCP, cubic close packing. Coordination number is 12. 74% is occupied space is 74%. Vacant space is 26. Coordination number is 12. Type ABC pattern, ABC pattern. So ABC. So this type of packing is called cubic close packing. In 3 dimensions, simple close packing, cubic close packing, SCP and CCP. There are 3 types are there. It is A. It is AB. This is ABC. So this is about close packing of solids. Okay.